Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm doing some MCQ testing right now. I am currently playing Mono Red like usual. I have changed up the list a little bit. I don't play Chain Wheelers in the main. I put 3 Saheelis and 1 Frenzy in the main board to see how it does. I'm basically trying to decide whether to play Chain Wheeler, War Boss, or Saheeli. Don't know exactly which one is the best, but this is what the testing is for. Hand is pretty decent. I mean, got a 1-drop, a 2-drop, and a lit up stage. It's always good to get extra cards in mono red. Hey, look, a Saheeli even. See, this gets a conundrum. Like, is he gonna, like, kill this guy, or is he gonna, like, Fodder Rager me? He's gonna do neither, so. Normally, I would play Saheeli in this situation, but there's no real point in playing it when he's got this in play. It's a little bit annoying because, like, I could play both these if he doesn't kill this by using this, but I don't. It's not really what I want to do, but we'll see. It'd be great if he just played like another creature or something like that. Him killing this is a little bit unfortunate right now. Oh, he played the creature, which is awesome for us. Still can't play both of these and this. Trying to think whether should I play this or should I? Hmm. Well, yeah, I'm like 1 mana shy from playing both these, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, he's not really gonna cry next turn. I don't think he really plays cry in his deck. It's unfortunate to lose that card, and I have a land in my hand because I drew a land, but because like a board wipe would just like kind of hurt. But he's at 10. He's going decently. He's playing the mid-range version of Esper. That's a pretty good draw. I mean, just drawing spells just to pump up these things. Steamkin's always good. See how I use the Saheeli to pump this guy up too? That's not gonna help him. He's just pretty much dead now, unless he has like some way to kill my creature. Because like this kills him on board, so it's like I'm not afraid. He's got, yeah. Like, when someone does that, you're just like, no, they're dead. It's just like, oh, they're dead. Okay. Now, this is the one thing that I always have trouble with, is like how to play against the mid-range version. Because the mid-range version is a little bit skewed onto what it is. So normally I just go in with these things, whatnot, and like Steamkin, but like, I think I'm just gonna do this. I'll get rid of my Steamkins. You know, like, you're probably like, why would you get rid of Steamkins since they just helped you out last game? Because he couldn't kill it. I mean, granted, he's going to be playing a lot different cards now. He's probably going to put in Cries. He might even take out like a bunch of his creatures as well. So like, I know semi the list of like Esper mid range. I don't like Esper mid range very much. I mean, it does decently in tournaments because like it's really hard for mono red to beat it, and a lot of the aggro matchups like still have trouble with it. But to me, I don't think it's really good because like most of the Super Friends and control decks just stomp it, and it's like you're gonna run into them a lot, so you might as well not take that risk. They can still win against them, like any deck can win against any deck, but I feel like it just favors a control matchup. I don't know from testing it, so I don't know for sure, but it's just my estimation. I'm trying to think of anything else I need. Don't know if the Sealy like helped in that matchup that much, but it definitely put the pressure on him. Like, if it was War Boss probably wouldn't have done as well. This hand is kind of awkward, but I have no spells. He just mulliganed to 4, so he's probably gonna scoop, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, he's gonna play it out. I don't have to worry about him crying next turn because he only has one. He doesn't have one black at all. So there's his black. Not like he might have absorb. I don't like to me like I don't know why you would really bring that in, but like I feel like he's still like milk and absorb because like he's no he's good. A veto. I mean, he's crutched because he mulliganed the 4, so yeah, I wasn't 100% on that yet. This puts like a big brick stop on anything. I bet you he had like 2 lands in this card and then like maybe like one of these cards in his hand. Oh, that's gonna be pretty horrid right there. Doesn't do much, doesn't gain him life or anything like that, so he attacks pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad. Because I'm just gonna block. Kind of hoping to just get a land. So I'm basically just gonna get rid of his guy. I mean, this card's pretty good against mono red. This is why, like, you know, the range version is really good. Because they play Sorin. It's quite annoying. I guess I could have attacked it. It'll make a difference. That's why I wanted to keep my other card in my hand. Like, I didn't want to get rid of it. This game's gonna like run away for him if I don't do something. He's like being annoying even with like the 4-card hand. But he's still gonna have to deal with this card. Like, decent. Non-land cards would be great. Non-land cards would be really great. Like, they'd be like, you know, awesome. But I don't always do that. I always draw like a lot of land. I don't know why. It's just like Magic Arena just like sits there and like makes you like, oh, you got 6 land. Okay, I'm gonna sit there and just give you more land because apparently you need it. I have no idea why. He probably shouldn't have done that. Like, he probably should have returned this guy instead. Like, because then he could just gain 3 more life. Him attacking me is like, I don't care. He's still got to deal with this. He's hoping to get a burn to probably hit this, but it's like, okay, you waste mana to cast a burn spell to hit yourself. So like, I'm fine with that. Obviously, this kills him anyways, but it's like, it's gonna kill you both ways. So if he bricks and gets like land or like creatures, then like this thing is just gonna kill him next turn. It's like, well, he definitely got a burn or something because he wouldn't give up this burn unless he had a burn for this. Because this kills him no matter what. Oh, well, never mind, because he plays this guy, which is super annoying. Absolutely super annoying. Can't like stress how annoying it is, but you don't have blue, so you can't counterspell. So I don't know. Oh my! Of course, I draw this card, like this card, but I guess it helps by killing this thief. But why would I rather kill this thing? I mean, I think he did get 3 spells with the guy. Elder spell, sure. Drawn a lot of land. It's like being like, you know, screwed or land flooded. Like, what is worse? It's looking like being land flooded is worse because like, what am I doing this game but just playing land? It is half my deck and I've gotten half my land, so I have no idea what's in his hand. He's still got lots of things to draw. Still drawing land like a champion. It's always fun. This is kind of game that, like, if I play in real life, I literally just want to, like, cry myself to sleep, because, like, I just hate having to, like, play these slow, grindy matches. Like, of course, I'm just keeping one land in my hand in case I ever draw risk factor, but I don't know if I have any more risk factors in my deck. Yeah, I got one. Plus, if he wants to, like, Thought Erasure me for, like, fun, it's cool. I was hoping to just draw a burn just to kill this so I can get back my Chandra, but or drawing Frenzy would be good. I mean, all the land that I've drawn has pretty much made this an even game, so it's unfortunate. There's my Frenzy I wanted to draw. He probably has a counterspell now. I mean, they don't play very many, I don't think. This version does. But I think they got 2 of these in the board or something like that. I don't know if they play Zorb main. Look, more land. Another Frenzy, like... So I guess, like, they mortify it out. Is that the question? And the land. Scene 10, 11, 12. 13 land. Oh. I don't know what's in his hand, though. I guess he's not playing very many Planeswalkers, or maybe he took him out. It's a really grindy match. I mean, Frenzy does favor me, and, like, now that I have protection, he can't just kill it. Okay. That's his goal. That's his goal, is to get rid of the Frenzy. But, you know. There's no point in really, like... Oh, now I draw this. Oh, he's just dead. Just realized, too. Oh, he did. I could have killed him a neat way with Saheeli and copying my Fnatic and just, like, you know, pinging him twice, but I had the burn, so I just did it. Well, that's me versus Esper midrange. I don't like Esper midrange very much, probably because it really favors them in the matchups. But, like, you see, like, I beat it. It's like their deck is, like, you know, a lot of hate against mono red, because, like, why would you play a 4-casting 2/3 that gains 3 life unless you're trying to stop, like, aggro decks? It's like, or leaving, like, a 4-casting 3/4 that gains you 3 life and makes them discard a card. It's just, like, doesn't seem that great of cards. The 2-casting 2/2 that gives you tokens. That's awesome. Like in any matchup, it's good. It's good. It's almost like a war boss for them. But to me, it just I don't know. It seems like very like mono red oriented, which is like if you're like, oh well, if you go to a tournament and there's like 8 mono red out of like I don't know the 15 or something like that, or 16 you play in like an F&M, and it's like okay, you play that deck and then like you run into them, you're probably gonna beat most of them. You're not gonna win every game, but you can win most of them. So like power to you. But to me, I just like think of like the field. Like it's not really good for the field, but I've seen people make tops with it, so it's a decent deck. I don't play it very often, so I don't know much more about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.